Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're playing another game of League of Legends. I'm the Strategy Professor doing another Tahm Kench game. Saw they had TF and Shin, Vayne and Twitch were banned, so I know they wouldn't have those hyper carries. So I figured that Tahm Kench is probably good here. I need to try to level up. Get like a couple more here. Make him flash, make him flash, flash. Oh god, really? He's just gonna use heal? Oh, it's so troll. God bless, I really wanted the heal. Oh, nice. That level 3 cheese though. That's Rumble Jungle? Yeah, okay. So I didn't have my eat there. If I had my eat, that'd be a lot better. It's op.gg is the site that I went to. It's a really odd amount of gold to go back with. I guess I'll get boots. Boots are pretty good on Tahm Kench. I mean, they're good on everyone, but in particular, he's good with them. Helps keep you close. Hey, the Big Zoss. Virtually never. Big Zoss asks, when do I take Mobies over Swiftness? On Alistar, I guess. Maybe. Maybe. The reason is just being able to move in combat in hot situations is just so crucial. Like, she spit herself back out. I gotta step in front and block his Q. There's Rumble cut him off. One more, baby. Nice. That was a good flash. Oh god. But the reason is you really need to be able to like move around in combat and get into hot situations and, you know, have the extra movement speed in combat. That's the key.
Every heart has its own hunger.
Do I want wards or do I just really want to go hard on this guy? I'm going to try out this build first. This is a little wonky, but I'm rushing boot just because I had a strange amount of gold left. It could be wrong, but because he doesn't have flash, if I get one tongue lash on him, then he should be dead. But if we can get him before he gets level 6. So Mobies are good if you have just an engaged champion, and it's not going to matter if you can move around in combat quickly or not. Which pros can do that a little bit more because they're much more tightly organized. But in solo queue, you're going to be running into really messy situations, really bad fights, and you just need to get out of them a lot of times. Like, you should be picking good fights, but realistically, there's going to be fights that you shouldn't be in that you need to get out of. So, yeah, you're not going to be able to move quite as quickly to clear wards and to get to situations as you would with Mobies, but it's just so much safer. and you're just so much better in combat. Especially if you play things like I play a lot like Tahm Kench and Nautilus, who benefit a lot from being able to move around and hit different targets to stack different things on them. Then I think it's better. For real? He held his flash the entire time. That Ari, holy cow. Dang, that Shin thing was a lot faster than I thought it would be.
Now we shall gluttonize.
Yeah, I didn't notice that she didn't have teleport either. I should have just been a lot more careful. And she's probably dead. Oh, if she would have just hit that Q. Oh god, for real? Oh my god. Is this real life? Ari's gonna get him, I think. Please, Ari. Please, Ari. Please, Ari. Jesus. I don't take Mobies on Janna. I take Ionians on Janna. You don't need to be that fast on Janna. She's already so fast.
Even when you have no bait, you can still cast a line and hope. All the world's a river, and I'm its king.
Is he dead? Of course he is.
A feast awaits.
How does I mean, TF does it every time, man. Every time.
Everyone and
It will just like, oh, there's a TF on the map. Oops. Can we do this? Yeah, I mean, they're pretty zoned out, I think. What the hell? Okay, good. There we go. I got globals too. What's up? Nah, bro. Okay, yeah, he's over there. I want to see him too. What's up? We could wave to each other. Hi. This is solo Diamond 5.
Enemy killing spree.
a depth of flavor is what I
Fiora dead again? Yep. 1 and 4. Sweet. Who's fed though? Isn't Vi? Vi's it's kind of even. We need to get Jinx really big. Jinx has such a terrible build. The fuck? I don't even know. DFG? Ignite. Where'd he go? I don't know where he went. Whatever. Okay, Jinx is moving up to middle already. That's good. Oh, dang it, TF. I thought he died. I guess not. No, he was one of the first ones to die. That's what it was. He died the same time Jinx did. Yeah, we're not going to get that through TF. If she goes for it, maybe. You missed your fist right when I spit her out, man. I mean, I don't know what to tell you. I wanted to hold her so that I could... The reason that you hold them, and I don't know, it's debatable whether you should hold them this long or not, but the reason that you hold so long is you wait on your Q to get off cooldown again, so that as soon as you spit them out, you get one more burst with your Q before they flash. And usually it's enough to kill them, or at least come pretty close. I think this Vi's pretty big. Oh god, where is Jinx? God, I wanted to warp in there, but Jinx wasn't anywhere close to that.
Misery has a delectable taste.
An enemy has been slain. Unstoppable.
Cameron, what are you talking about, buddy? Who am I supposed to stand in front of and tank damage? How do I tank Rumble's damage for Ahri? Back there. Hey, I don't know what you're talking about, man. What am I supposed to tank? The Rumble did 80% of her health. Yeah, Cameron, here's the thing. I'm playing live right now, so I can't comment exactly when you say things, because I'm actually trying to play a Diamond 5 game. So I'll get to it whenever I can get to it. And I'm not sure, like, which play you're talking about, like, tanking Ahri. Like, I don't even know, like, what can even be tanked? I can tank Qs from Ezreal. Maybe I didn't tank a Q. There's not a lot of other stuff to be tanked here. I guess I could tank maybe Rumble Harpoons. I'd have to go back and look, but... I'm gonna go ahead and sell that to get this. Oh, no one actually died, and you're complaining about me not tanking damage for Ahri?
Own hunger.
I don't know, man. I'd have to review it. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I think we're doing okay. I'm 1-1 and 10. I think we made some pretty good plays so far. I mean, there's always ways to improve, but...
We shall run this. Might be safer. A depth of flavor is what I covet. Misery has a delectable taste.
Get him, get him, get him.
Down.
Has been slain.
My diet is expensive. Another snack.
I don't think Jinx is that bad.
Appetite never.
She is 1 and 5, but it doesn't feel that bad in lane. I mean,
Nothing escapes hunger.
okay, well, at least Jinx has a good attitude about it.
How delectable.
I like the, I don't know, kind of the weird saltiness of it. Does he have Rylai's? I don't care if he doesn't have Rylai's. No, he doesn't have Rylai's. It's fine. I don't know if we want this, man. Yeah, just let him get mid tower. It's fine.
It's impossible. Gorman dies from time to time. New tastes.
Oh god.
All creation is born.
I mean, I don't know what Jinx is supposed to do right there, honestly. We do have the water dragon, right? We do have a water dragon. Yeah, that's too dangerous, so we gotta get out of there. I feel like I mean, I could have eaten, somebody there. I probably could have eaten Ahri. The damage was a lot heavier than I thought it was gonna be. Yeah. Yeah, that item build is a bit suspicious. I'll admit that. God, I really want to ult on that, but I just can't. It would be suicide. Well, Vi's coming up hot from behind. She have ult? No, she doesn't, but... Oh, God. I am healing up from that water dragon quite a bit. I can almost ult behind him. We don't have ult, so we need Vi's ult and Ahri's ult.
To covet is to starve.
Well, the thought process, I think, for her ulting Morgana is that if Morgana doesn't react fast enough, then she's going to get blown up before she can Black Shield. I'm not really sure. It does seem foolish. I mean, she needed to wait until someone else. You have to wait until Morg blows her Black Shield. Then you ult as Vi, or as, you know, Nautilus or anyone that has a major cooldown, heavy impact ult. I could try Brand. I really don't think AP supports are that strong right now in Diamond. I've explained why in several videos, but the problem is itemization. Is that Redemption and Locket are so good, and CZ Rock Portal, and the AP items are just so expensive. I mean, when you can buy a Locket or a Redemption for 2,100 gold, and it takes you 3,200 to buy a Rylai's or a Leandri's, that's a problem. God, it's really hard to push through TF. TF can just hold so much. Just want to scare him a little bit. Okay, there we go. Got him. I'm gonna wait till she clears this and I'm gonna help her out with that. Oh god, I need to get Ahri. Never mind, she's gone. Just the itemization. Now they are sort of helping out. Oh god, we're so dead. Probably. We don't want it, we don't want it. If he hits Jinx, that's fine. He just can't be me. Shit, I missed it. We could have maybe gone into the bush and taken my ult. Dude, I'm just going to mute Ahri. I'm not into keyboard warrioring right now. Yeah, so they're changing Rylai's to make it cheaper, but it's losing a lot of its efficiency. Like, it's going to be better for supports because it's only going to cost 2,600, especially supports like Zyra that already only had a 20% or a 15% slow, because it loses a lot of its single target slow, so that's going to hurt Brand. But it's at least cheaper, so you can afford it. Because right now, you know, in most pretty tight games, there's quite a lot of kills this game, but there we go. I think they might kill multiple people bottom. No, but that's fine, because TF's not here, and he's their major form of wave clear, so. TF's just, like, hanging out. Like, exit, exit. I mean, in lower elos, it's a little bit better because you get a lot more gold because there's just more deaths a lot of times in lower elos. So those AP supports, you have more gold to be able to afford them. Damn it, I should have jumped that way. Yeah, it's Diamond. It's Diamond 5. Solo queue. Probably need to put a ZZ. I can put it bottom and we can threaten Baron. I love Tahm Kench's little voiceovers. I could just put it middle also. I mean, they're probably going to get it here in a second. I don't know. Yeah, they're going to get it like right now in one hit. Okay, I could just put it top. Well, Dragon's coming up soon. Even if you put it in the middle, it's okay sometimes because it keeps the lane pushed up so you can go roam. And then while you roam, it does other things for you. Yeah, I mean, that should keep Shin busy for a while. If Ari like decides to come back down. She doesn't have teleport right now. She doesn't. So I don't know what she's doing up there. If you don't have teleport, you really should not be split up. Nice. Okay, that's good. She's trying to juke my tongue so much that she just juked herself out and forced herself to flash anyways. How long do we have? We got a little bit of time. Jeez. He's like just out of range. Nah, she's probably gone. Yeah, she's gone. I'm dead. I don't want to draw him over. I didn't want to take him over to them. I should have just left. I tried to turn because I was trying to get back together with Vi because I thought TF was going to ult me right here. All right.
Nothing escapes hunger. To covet is to starve.
Okay, so I can warp up there. I just need to get the ZZ going bot just to force someone to go down there. It'll probably be Shin anyways, but I just need to use the cooldown at this point. There's not really a really safe place to put it, so I'm just going to put it right here. Well, he has a lot of kills. Even though we have a lot of towers, I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and save my ult. Who is there? Okay, it's Rumble. Rumble doesn't have a huge threat of stealing. It can certainly happen, but he doesn't have like an execute ability like Lee Sin. Whoa, why? Alright, so it's pretty solid. Pretty good old Tahm Kench game. There's a couple times where I got caught out where I probably shouldn't have died, but overall, I think that was pretty good play. So, yeah. Anyways, thanks for the VOD. If this is the first time checking out the channel, you're just checking out the VOD, be sure to check out the main channel as well. Let me pull it up. I always like to advertise this every little bit in the VODs, just in case you're new to the channel. I got some great how-to play support, how to carry, so different tier lists, how to carry in solo queue, laning guide, different matchups, understanding, you know, a lot of different matchups. Analysis and predictions for the preseason. Some of them are right, some of them are wrong. Still might be kind of interesting to look it over. And then how to carry. I think this is probably the most important one that most people don't talk about in terms of the macro, so mastering the map. Now, it is kind of long, but I have a great assortment of timestamps here for you just to check out whatever you think is most interesting. So if you ever wonder how to create pressure in lanes, the best supports for winning the map, how to dominate the vision game, understanding and respecting power, pressing tab and like understanding what you're looking at and when and where you should fight and when you shouldn't fight, how to win the mid lane and the jungle as support, so you know, warding and roaming and really how to make a huge impact in those places. Different rotations and how to prioritize objectives. So all this is really sweet, I think. Great information for veteran players and new players alike. And then I have it all, you know, spelled out for you here in a pretty easy to read, quick to access Google Doc also. So I think it makes it pretty helpful for navigating all of that. So anyways, thank you very much. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you next time.